Okay, Jack Ketchum's The Girl Next Door. I read a quote from Stephen King that more or less this is kind of like the dark side of Stand By Me. And it is a loose interpretation of a case from the 1950s that happened in Indiana. So, one state over from where I've lived my entire life. The plot is dark. You have two girls who their parents died in a car accident, so they go to live with their aunt. Their aunt is what we would pretty much call now a sociopath. She's had many failed marriages, so she takes out a lot of her aggression on these two girls. As well as her three sons. So it's pretty much the aunt and her three sons being viciously brutal to these two girls. One in particular, who they chain into the cellar because she won't confess to something that she didn't do. So they do beat her. They do cut her. They do burn her. They scar her. There's also very, very intense scenes where the aunt is watching one of her kids essentially rape her. Now, this might seem like it's over the top, but it's a relatively understated movie. I mean, everything is happening, and it's really vicious, it's really intense. But it's done in such a way that it's not overly gratuitous. It's just done in that really impactful, you're watching this going, wow, okay, this is intense. It's not cartoonish. And the acting, since I actually picked kids who are of age for this film, is just really strong. You know, when the kids are essentially like beating and torturing this poor girl, they more or less say, Mama said it's okay. So the fact that she almost gives them permission to just be undeniably brutal to this poor girl, and then she self-justifies it for the kids, it's a brutal film to watch. And it's not, like I said, it's not brutal, like really over the top, you know, it's not like this, you know, there's blood and gore flying everywhere. It's just understated enough, and they cut away at the right moments to really, really make your imagination just fly off with this. You know, it's gruesome, it's brutal, but at the same time, it is beautifully done.